Morning guys, welcome to our Friday Fit Challenge. Today we're going to go through a proper active warm-up. One of the benefits of that compared to just doing some cardio before your active weight training session is to properly activate all those muscles you're going to be utilizing so that they're firing properly so you have a better workout, less risk of injury. Plus, we're going to do a bonus core movement at the end of today. Okay, so first thing that I want to start with, just getting your hamstrings and lower back warmed up. We're going to do a set of 10 on each leg of a toe reach. So we're just foot out in front, bend at the waist, just reaching towards that toe, trying to stretch that hamstring, glute, low back out. Okay, so 10 of those. Then we're going to go directly into just a nice basic squat movement, getting our hips, getting our knees nice and warm. 10 of those. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is just transition to a little bit of upper body. We're going to grab our resistance band, okay? So you're going to start grip a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to do it nice, pull apart. Okay? Just going right towards that chest to activate that upper, middle back, our rotator cuff. So we'll do 10 of those, and then overhead, same thing. Pulling straight down, arms nice and straight. Okay, starting to warm up those lats a little bit. Okay, so 10 of those. Next thing we're going to do is just move back to our lower body. We're going to do a lateral lunge, or some people call this a Cossack squat, so a nice wide stance. Just moving side to side, working on warming up that inner thigh, working the flexibility there, and then getting those outside of our hips nice and active as I push upright. Okay? And then we will just do a nice basic lunge, warm up those hip flexors. Okay? The last thing that we're going to do with our active warm-up is a little, what I call a inchworm series, okay? So it's a little bit of everything here. So I'm going to come down, reach towards the floor, walk my hands out in front of me, so I'm getting some shoulder stabilization warmed up here. Then what I'm going to do is bring my foot right towards the outside of my hand, hold it here for a second or two. If you want to advance the movement, you can bring that foot next to your hand, and then add some rotation, start warming up that thoracic, lumbar spine, so that middle, lower back. I'm going to do 2 of these every set. Walk myself back up, and then just sink into a nice deep squat. Make sure I'm getting nice and loose. All right, guys? So 10 repetitions of all those movements. With the inchworm, I usually recommend doing 3 or 4. So our bonus work today is an advanced plank. We're going to really hit those abdomen muscles. We're going to start incorporating some obliques by adding some band tension. So I'm going to add some band tension around my hips to try to move my hips laterally, but I'm going to make sure I prevent that movement. So I'm going to start with that band around my hips here, and then all I'm going to do is drop into a plank position. So in my plank position now, that band's trying to pull me this way, but I'm going to use my obliques so that I'm staying right here. If you want to advance this, you can just work moving yourself away, moving yourself back in. All right, guys? So try that plank variation. Let me know how it goes. Also, don't forget to hit that active warm-up so you have better workouts, less risk of injury. All right, guys? Happy Friday.